To begin this synthesis, we are going to use 2 mils of glacial acetic acid and put this into the flask containing our acetanilid. We're going to heat this on a hot plate at a setting of 3 until dissolved. Once it's dissolved, we place the flask into a just cool water beaker, and then we are adding 2 mils of sulfuric acid to this. Nitration reactions are dangerous, which is why we want to carry out this reaction in a room temperature water bath. This keeps the temperature down and makes it much safer to do. The nitrating mixture is prepared by using 1 mil of 70% nitric acid and 1 mil of sulfuric acid. This mixture is going to be added very carefully, drop-wise, to our reaction flask. And between adding the drops, we're going to stir this around just to make sure that no aggressive bubbling starts to occur. For the next step of the reaction, we are going to be adding 30 mils of cold DI water to our reaction flask. We are then going to put this flask into the cold ice water bath and clamp it to the ring stand. We're going to let this sit for 5 minutes to induce crystal formation. This is the vacuum filtration setup, which consists of the ring stand, a clamp, which is clamping the sidearm flask in place. We have our Buchner funnel and this small filter paper. With the hose in place, we can begin to seat our filter paper with cold DI water. This allows us to get a good seal, which just helps us to make sure that we don't actually lose any product in this filtration process. We are now going to begin actually doing the filtration. Essentially, you just try to pour this into the center of the filter paper, making sure to rinse multiple times will assure that we get as much product as possible, which of course will give us a better percent yield. If we lose product in this step, of course the percent yield would decrease. Now we are left with our crude product and our filtrate.